Both times that I met him, he left an enormous impression on me. So it must be said, it is a great honour to be remembering him. This is from 2001. It was published by Equipage Press. It is by Brian Catling. It is called Large Ghost. For it, when it's alone and hoping that its return is kind to those still here. I have a large ghost, precipitant and smooth, not learned, old and knowing, but willowed in infant rush, in periphery, like a bald pup, often hiding, tepid vest, thin for the moment in packed deflation, sad and foreign, a shaved panda, a twin of violence. In its buff, squint. Ghosts are simple, not all there. Their dogged purpose not revealed, while lodging with the shoals of thoughts that swim thick and fast, sudden colour muscling their waft and gone. Mine is ambiguous, wanting gills and a soapbox spine to tent itself loud and rigid. And when I died, it got surprised and bashful, a bit stiff with the old cork of me. Then it fled, and only absence stood, the space where my warmth firmly trod, just that, the peace of colourless forgetting, the cooling of the air, and the sun rises on the unflinching earth, and later the earth rises on the moon.
Mr. Catling, I read some of your poems.
Brian! I read some of your poems!
We always talk today. I don't think it's like I'm a plank. I feel like there's a beep over there. How long am I going to be able to plank in a suit? Let me tell you something. I like lighthouses too.
Brian, Mr. Catling.
If I could just have a word with you. I just read some of your poems. Richard keeps commenting after the readers. What you missed, there was a turtle lady who came in and she smelled of talcum powder, and I saw her in the basement putting talcum powder on the back of her hair, and I thought, well, Brian would like that. I mean, I only met him twice, but Mr. Catling, Brian! Can I have a look? And there was, after the lady, there was a witchfinder general with the wax, and she had a strange womb. I visit lighthouses. If I could see you once, that would be great. And I felt very disappointed today when I think the words that people associate with you. It's something like that, some sort of tribute. You don't want to be some sort of like, I can't plank much longer, I'm on my knees. You should think about what you might do to remember someone. I don't know, you want to be like them. Or Mr. Catling, I don't know if you feel like if someone's impersonating me. It's like ideal, really. I thought about using shaving cream and I was just playing with my beard funny. Think different things that I might use. I know it gets annoying when people shout, but if you do it down into the hole, then it might be so not so irritating. If I turn my arse to the audience, then they might have an opportunity to laugh at me. It's not particularly funny, but if you're facing away from people, they might not feel threatened by what you say. If I gouge out one of my fucking eyes, then I will be a cyclops. So would that be an impersonation? But it would be a credit to you. Such a nice man. Where does it come from? This obsession. Where does it come from? I was painting and my man And then the fellow came on after that, lots of different tricks. I feel like there's someone who reach through.
I need to check on my time because it's
I'll go now. It's been a pleasure. You're definitely someone's very important to me, and I hope that you like some nice things like that. Goodbye, Mr. Catling. Thanks very much.
Let's go, Fowler.